on things. Hey everyone, we are at the Phoenix Earthship in Taos, New Mexico. We thought we would take you on a little tour. So there are multiple different entrances to get into the Earthship. We'll start with this one over on the side. It has a nice little patio here, which is great for sitting outside, having your breakfast or some coffee. And you can see the beautiful view of the mountain range and a couple of the other Earthships in the community as well. So here we have a small entryway, just kind of a buffer between inside and outside. And then we have our first peek of the greenhouse spot, which brings you into the main bedroom. There's a couple steps that you walk up here to get to the actual bed. Some places to keep your things. And then back here is the truth wall, which shows you what the Earthship is actually made of. We'll also get our first peek of the bottle wall here. When the light comes through, all of the colors of the bottles just illuminate. And then we have the bathroom. We love the blue color of the bottle walls in the bathroom mixed with just the greenhouse aspect. Also in the bedroom is the steps to access the downstairs area. This is just some storage, and it's super cool down here as well. So on the other side of the bedroom area is actually a walkway to get to the main greenhouse. The bathroom is over this wall. And now we're in the living room greenhouse area. So the secondary bedroom area is back here. There's some cool pictures and facts about the Earthships hanging on the walls as well. All right, and now we're in the living room jungle greenhouse. So now we're in the main living room area. Which brings us to the kitchen. And this is how we access the main greenhouse area, which is our favorite part of the Earthship. As you can see, the trees are super tall in here. There's also the ponds that have koi fish and a couple of turtles as well. This is where we've been eating most of our meals at the Earthship. There's also a couple of birds who live in the greenhouse as well. There's also a couple of doors that go from the greenhouse into the yard area. It's really nice to have some ventilation and a nice breeze as well. We've experienced that the wind is also really strong here, so it's really nice to be able to feel like you're outside but protected from the wind. So this is the yard. could see the can and bottle walls continue out here. There's a nice spot to do some outdoor grilling, a fire pit as well. Here is the chicken coop area where a couple chickens live. We've gotten fresh eggs a couple of the days that we've been here. As you can tell, the chicken coop is also made from can and bottle walls. Continuing the theme. So these are water gutters that collect the rainfall from the roof and use it to water the plants. So here is a way that we can enter the greenhouse from the yard. This corner of the greenhouse is our favorite part. As you can imagine, it smells so good, like flowers in here. So in the front of the kitchen, there's also this planted area. All throughout the Earthship, there's beautiful tiling and just small accents that just keep surprising us that we didn't notice at the beginning. The fridge is also very nicely disguised with all the rest of the cabinets. There is a gas stove as well, which made us very happy. Earthship art all over the walls. As you can see, this is a wall made from cans, and then we have a bottle wall over here. You can really tell how much care went into all the different aspects of the Earthship. In the middle of the living room area, there's also a seating area, which is really immersed in the greenhouse. And there's a wood burning stove as well, but that's also closed for the season. So there is the main Earthship, and then there's also a smaller apartment on the side as well. So when we are here, there are a few people on the other side as well, but there is a lot of privacy between the two. With the shower, is that it is run off of solar. So the other morning we tried to use it when it was cloudy, and it was by around 10 o'clock in the morning, and there was no hot water at all. But then later in the afternoon, once the sun had been out for a couple hours, there was a lot of hot water. So if you're staying here, that is something to note. All the water that's used from the shower and the sinks goes to watering plants outside and goes into the toilet water as well. So there's a big emphasis here on reusing the water as many times as possible. And once you flush the toilet water as well, it goes out into the yard and waters some plants that wouldn't be able to survive in the desert otherwise, and you're not eating those plants either. Thank you guys so much for joining us on the tour of the Phoenix Earthship. We hope that it excites you as much as it does us. And we definitely recommend staying here. You can rent it through Airbnb, and we'll put the link in the description.